Hi, I'm Misso.
Hi, I'm G,
And
we're the Watching Dead. Alrighty then. We're getting ready to kick off into episode 2 of season 4.
That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah. And this one is Infected.
Infected.
And we see why there should be some protocols on guarding your inside. Because I forget which historian it was that said it, but societies don't collapse from without, they collapse from within.
Awesome. That dude is baller. Let's do this.
Loki. And now we start to find out why they're bunching up in places. They're not pets. They're not pets. It must be difficult to live in a situation where you have virtually no privacy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I think that's one reason why I stay on the right side of the law is because I don't want to go to prison because there's like no privacy.
Yeah, that.
That would drive me crazy. She is now doing everything you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
She's by herself.
Oh God.
She's exploring. She doesn't have a backup. Nobody really knows where she is. They should have internal watch. She should have shut the door behind her. That would have stopped it right there.
God damn it. Patrick's here. He's bringing his goddamn diseases. Zombiness.
Yep. See, having watches and proper guard protocol and door protocol would have stopped this. G is very disappointed. It's one of the things that we will have on our Treefort City. I seriously want to build like a, model diorama or something of our Treefort City. Yeah, I might actually do that. I got enough cardboard.
Hell yeah. Jesus.
What is the deal? I mean, he's got plenty of food right there, so why would he care? Because that thing's turned. Here comes Mama Beth. I've noticed that the walkers never eat each other.
Yeah.
Get what she was doing sleeping on watch.
Maybe it was his watch.
Careful.
Yeah, but then she shouldn't have been there at
What was
all.
that? Any requests? Books?
It's a distraction.
Comics? Some stale M&M's?
So they recovered well.
Oh, it's Patrick. It's all of them.
Came in just in time.
No, man. Charlie used to sleepwalk. Locked himself in. Hell, he was just eating barbecue yesterday. How could somebody die in a day just from a cold?
I had a sick pig. Died quick. Saw a sick boar in the woods.
Pigs and birds, that's how these things spread in the past. We need to do something about those hogs.
Maybe we get lucky. Maybe these 2 cases are it.
Haven't seen anybody be lucky in a long time. Bugs like to run through close quarters. Doesn't get any closer than this.
All of us in here, we've all been exposed.
You have to separate everyone that's been exposed.
That's everyone in that cell block. That's all of us. Maybe more.
We know that this sickness can be lethal. We don't know how easily it spreads. Is anyone else showing symptoms that we know of?
Can't just wait and see. There's children. It isn't just the illness. People die, they become a threat.
We need a place for them to go. They can't stay in D. We can't risk going in there to clean it up.
We can use cell block A.
Death row? I'm not sure that's much of an upgrade.
It's clean. That's an upgrade. Think that'll work for Dr. S?
I'll help Caleb get it set up.
He said he was special, and now he's dead. Why did they kill him? Why did they kill Nick? You're so stupid. Nick. She's messed up. She's not weak.
She's crazy. They should dig trenches and more pits, traps, pipes. They're way too passive to dig a pit.
Are you seeing this?
Is someone feeding these things?
Yep.
It's part of the fence now!
Watch your fingers, son. Oh, that is epic.
Wow.
Changing things makes me wish that I could be a doll. Oh, some price you pay. I don't wanna grow up. Nothing else seems to go my way. I don't wanna grow up. Only thing to live for is today.
Some lullaby.
I just sing her what I like. I figure it's better than ashes or cradles falling out of trees.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, poor Michonne.
Oh, Jesus.
You just wanted to love on her. See, they're luring them.
All right, hold up.
You guys do learn fast. It's too damn bad you hadn't built this into your protocol.
Lizzie, those are walkers. Nick was a walker. You don't feel bad about that walker dying. You feel bad about your dad.
No.
You loved him and he's gone.
Carol, she crazy.
Yeah.
Likes to take his shirt off.
He does.
He's like, that's it. I'm declaring it. It's shirtless o'clock. He's all pasty and white. Got the farmer's tan rocking.
Yup.
burning them would have actually just been about the worst thing to do to stop the spread of contagion.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There are some things that go a little bit wrong.
Some things. About everything, all of the things.
Yes. Their internal security, even their internal security
Yeah.
is lacking.
Yeah.
Like, who saw the flashlight put those rats outside, you know?
It. They weren't following what I call door protocol.
Yeah.
Their inside is just wide open.
Yeah.
It's like, they might as well just invite the fucking walkers in for tea.
Yeah.
The guard at least knows where they are, who they are.
Yeah.
And he could stop this kind of stuff cold.
Yeah. Not like, in this case, they had to run to see, did somebody come in through the tombs?
Yeah.
You know, and they're like, no, it wasn't a breach. Well, okay.
Yeah.
You had to run to find that out and waste all that time when somebody could have just been like, no, blah, 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 let's move on.
Yeah. And this is one of the things that is going to be in our Tree Fort City.
Yeah. And
We keep talking about it, but I'm going to, for real, we're going to do this special, and it's going to kick so much ass.
And we're going to completely ignore that I'm afraid of heights and climbing. They're saying, they have all these gardens and little pig pens and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a medicinal plant area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was stupid. I mean, humanity has survived in its various forms for what we evolved off from Australopithecine, 2.5 million years ago?
Something like that.
Evolved. And we didn't have modern medicine. There weren't pharmacies and pharmaceuticals and big pharma companies making penicillin and all this nice stuff.
Yeah.
And we lived that way for millions of years as genus.
Oh yeah.
We lived as genus Homo for millions of years without it, and really we lived as Homo sapiens without it for hundreds of thousands of years, and we did quite well.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have this stuff until the last couple hundred years. Even some of it, even just in the last 50 years.
Right.
What did we use instead? Well, we used palliative treatments. We used plants. We didn't understand things like germ theory and, contagion and the spread of things. I mean, hell, we didn't really understand a lot of that until John Snow invented epidemiology. We know that some plants have medicinal properties. Like elderberry can be used to help fight fever because it's got the base molecule that acetaminophen is built from, I think.
And we see that later.
Yeah, we see wild cherry bark can be used to soothe a sore throat and to help bring down the inflammation a bit again. You have to use the internal bark though, not the external. I think willow has some medicinal properties.
Yeah.
Aloe vera, great for ointments and burns. Yarrow can be used in treatment with you can make it as a poultice for, I think, bug bites. I want to say it's either yarrow or goldenrod. Most of this, I'll be honest, I'm pulling out of my memory from the Clan of the Cave Bear series. Digitalis, great for heart trouble, but you have to be careful because it can poison you very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Carol girl. You're not one of my favorite, you're one of my favorite characters, but you're not my favorite. But come on. Think about what happens when you burn something. What the hell happens, Carol? That's right, it gets airborne. And we don't know if this is a bacteria or a virus, but you just threw it out into the wild by burning those people.
We don't know.
You do not burn people who have died from an illness of indeterminate origin anywhere near other people. You take them way the fuck out if you're going to burn them.
Yeah.
Because you can't confine smoke. You can't confine the wind. No, you bury them, because then you've created a physical barricade. There's no way for the bacteria or the virus to get out and reinfect people. If you have to burn them, such as you don't have any burial space or you're living in a place where you just can't dig down into the ground,
Right.
then you take them a good distance away and you burn them, and you've got to get that fire hot. Otherwise, you just cooking them.
They were just cooked. Here. They were just cooked.
So that was just stupid. And you're not a stupid person. You're not. So don't do this shit, because it drives me crazy. Please quit doing dumb shit. Fucking educate yourselves about quarantine.
Yep.
Because if you wind up in a zombie apocalypse and there's a fast-moving, fatal strain of some sort of upper respiratory infection, you're going to have to be quarantined. And it's
also,
not going to be nice.
Like, don't let your kid hug you and then run back over to the people. See?
Guys, this is quarantine stuff. How the hell do you think we survived tuberculosis as long as we fucking did all of us North European extracts? Come on.
Y'all.
I'm sorry. This shit just, it's like yanking my chain.
I know.
Because it's stupid.
It is.
Anyway, but before we give ourselves a coronary, let's just chill with it.
Okay.
So for now, I'm Jean.
And I'm Misso.
And we're the Watching Dead.